With the playoffs right around the corner, almost everything is shaping up pretty wonderfully for the Boston Celtics. The C's, who have 7 fewer losses than the NBA's next best team, the reigning champion Denver Nuggets, have had a nearly flawless season. They have the number 1 offensive rating and the number 2 defensive rating in the league, and they've done so while incorporating Kristaps Porzingis and Jrue Holiday, 2 former All-Stars, into an already solid core of the Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derrick White, and Al Horford. All of the stars have learned to coexist on the floor together, and every single starter has willingly sacrificed for the betterment of the team. Everybody has seemingly bought in. Most importantly, though, Boston should be fully healthy, knock on wood, heading into the playoffs. Perfect situation, right? In addition to the Celtics' successes this season, the Eastern Conference has been weak. There's just no other way to say it. According to DraftKings, of the top 9 NBA teams with the best odds to win the championship this season, only 3 teams, the Celtics, Bucks and Sixers, reside in the East. And Milwaukee isn't exactly playing their best basketball as of late. They've lost 4 of their last 6 games, 3 of which were to the Wizards, Grizzlies and Raptors, some of the NBA's worst. Lillard looks like he's lost a step, and the impenetrable backline of Giannis Antetokounmpo and Brook Lopez hasn't been enough to compensate for the terrible point of attack defense of Beasley, Lillard and whoever else Milwaukee throws out there. Oh, and now the Greek freak is battling a calf injury, as if things couldn't get worse for them. I'm not too worried about the Bucks, quite frankly. You know who does worry me in the East, though? 2 teams. One is the Miami Heat, who Boston lost to last year in the Eastern Conference Finals. And the other is the 76ers, who blew a 3-2 lead against the Celtics last year in the conference semifinals, but who, when healthy, have looked more dangerous than a season ago. And what's the Celtics' reward for having the best regular season winning percentage of an NBA team in the past 5 years? Well, it might be facing the Heat or the 76ers in the first round. Thank you so much, basketball gods. If the regular season ended today, Boston would have a 50% chance of facing either Miami or Philadelphia in the first round. And, in reality, it's probably higher than that, because I don't see either of those teams losing to Chicago or Atlanta in a second play-in game. At least the basketball gods did the Bucks a little bit dirtier than us. Milwaukee would have a 100% chance of facing either the Heat or the Sixers if the regular season ended today. Rough draw. Photo by Mitchell Leff. Getty Images. As long as Jimmy Butler and Erik Spoelstra are on the Miami sideline, I'm fearful of the Heat. We don't need to see Jimmy morph into prime Michael Jordan again once the playoffs come around to believe it's for real.